The truth is, keeping a clean home becomes increasingly challenging as we age or when living with physical limitations. Bending over causes aches. Lifting heavy cleaning tools drains your energy, and finding the motivation to clean when you're in pain can feel nearly impossible. But what if I told you that maintaining a clean, safe home doesn't have to mean hours of scrubbing or physical strain? That with a few strategic adjustments, you could keep your space tidy with a fraction of the effort? Did you know that according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 3 million older Americans are treated in emergency departments each year for fall injuries? And cluttered, poorly maintained homes are one of the leading risk factors. Today, we're going to explore smart cleaning strategies for those of us facing physical limitations, whether from aging, disability, or chronic pain. Let's start by understanding why a clean living environment is so crucial, especially as we age. Research from Cornell University has demonstrated a direct link between cluttered living spaces and increased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. For seniors, this chronic stress can exacerbate health issues and contribute to cognitive decline. Conversely, maintaining an organized, clean environment has been shown to improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, and even help manage chronic pain. The unique challenges faced by seniors and those with disabilities require specialized approaches to cleaning. Age-related changes like decreased muscle strength, limited range of motion, and reduced stamina make traditional cleaning methods exhausting or even impossible. For those managing chronic pain conditions like arthritis or fibromyalgia, certain cleaning motions can trigger flare-ups. Visual impairments can make spotting dust or dirt difficult, while balance issues turn simple tasks like mopping into safety hazards. Throughout this video, we'll explore 15 practical strategies across several key areas: organizing and simplifying your space, utilizing effective tools and technology, adapting cleaning methods to various health conditions, establishing sustainable cleaning routines, and accessing helpful resources. These strategies aren't just theoretical. They've been proven effective by my clients and are backed by occupational therapy principles. Let's begin with perhaps the most foundational step: organizing and simplifying your living space to make ongoing cleaning dramatically easier. The first strategy for easier cleaning is intentional decluttering, not as a one-time massive project, but as a gradual, ongoing process. Many of my clients feel overwhelmed by the thought of decluttering because they envision sorting through decades of possessions all at once. Instead, I recommend what I call micro-decluttering. Barbara, a 78-year-old widow with osteoarthritis, adopted a simple system she calls one in, one out. She explains, "Whenever I bring something new home, something else has to leave. I keep a donation box in my hall closet, and when it's full, my grandson takes it to the donation center." Over a year, Barbara removed over 200 items from her home without ever feeling overwhelmed by the process. Another effective approach is the 2 square feet method. Instead of trying to declutter an entire room, focus on just a small area, about 2 square feet at a time. Spend 15 minutes sorting through that space. Then stop, even if you're not finished. The next day, tackle another small area or continue with the previous spot. This approach prevents physical and emotional exhaustion. The most common declutter mistake I see is a just-in-case mindset. As we age, many of us become more hesitant to part with items, thinking we might need them someday. Richard, an 82-year-old former engineer, had a basement full of parts and tools he hadn't used in years. "I kept thinking I might need them," he admitted. "But I realized I was keeping things for a future that was unlikely to happen, while making my present life more difficult." To overcome this mindset, try asking yourself these questions about each item. Have I used this in the past year? Does keeping this item make my daily life easier or harder? If I needed this again, would it be difficult or expensive to replace? Is this worth the space it takes up and the cleaning effort requires. Once you've begun decluttering, the next strategy is designing your space for easy cleaning. This means applying accessibility principles not just for mobility, but for maintainability. Start by clearing unnecessary decorative items from surfaces. Each knick-knack or decorative object is something that needs to be dusted, moved during cleaning, and maintained. Sandra, a 75-year-old with COPD, simplified her shelving displays. I kept just a few meaningful pieces and removed the rest. Not only is dusting faster, but the items I kept actually stand out more. They're no longer lost in the clutter. Organize belongings based on frequency of use. Items used daily should be stored at waist to shoulder height to minimize bending and reaching. Less frequently used items can go higher or lower. For example, in the kitchen, everyday dishes might go on an easily accessible shelf, while special occasion serving pieces could be stored higher up or in less accessible spaces. Smart storage solutions can dramatically reduce cleaning effort. Consider clear containers that let you see contents without opening. Pull-out drawers instead of deep cabinets that require reaching. Vertical storage that utilizes wall space without cluttering floor areas. Double-duty furniture, like storage ottomans or beds with drawers. Richard and Susan completely transformed their home after Richard's stroke. They replaced a large entertainment center with a simple wall-mounted TV and floating shelves, eliminated a coffee table that was a navigation hazard for Richard's walker, and installed pull-down shelving in upper kitchen cabinets. Everything takes less effort now, Susan explains. With fewer places for dust to collect and better organization, I can clean the entire living room in 15 minutes instead of an hour. The third key strategy is modifying your living space to minimize cleaning requirements. This often means making thoughtful changes to materials, furniture, and layout. Consider flooring materials carefully. Carpeting, while warm and comfortable, is significantly more difficult to keep clean than hard surfaces like hardwood, laminate, or vinyl. For many of my clients with mobility issues or allergies, replacing carpeting, at least in high-traffic areas, dramatically reduces cleaning effort. If replacing flooring isn't an option, consider using washable area rugs over carpets to protect high-traffic zones. Furniture selection also impacts cleaning difficulty. Pieces with legs that allow cleaning underneath are easier to maintain than those that sit directly on the floor. Smooth, wipeable surfaces require less effort than textured fabrics that trap dust and debris. Clara, a 79-year-old with arthritic hands, replaced her fabric couch with a leather one. Spills just wipe up now. No more scrubbing with upholstery cleaner, which was excruciating for my hands. Adequate lighting is another often overlooked factor in maintaining cleanliness. When visibility is poor, dirt and dust go unnoticed until they accumulate significantly. Installing brighter lighting, particularly in areas prone to debris like kitchen corners and bathroom floors, makes it easier to spot areas that need attention before they become major cleaning projects. For those using mobility aids like walkers or wheelchairs, creating wider pathways through your home not only improves safety, but also makes cleaning easier. Furniture arranged with clear pathways allows for easier vacuuming and mopping, while eliminating tight corners that collect dust and are difficult to reach. By thoughtfully decluttering, organizing strategically, and modifying your living space, you create a foundation for easier cleaning. These changes may take some time and investment initially, but they dramatically reduce the ongoing effort required to maintain a clean home. Next, let's explore the tools and technologies that can further lighten your cleaning burden. The fourth strategy for easier cleaning is making smart investments in automated cleaning devices. Technology has revolutionized housekeeping, and for seniors and those with disabilities, these innovations can be truly life-changing. Robot vacuums represent perhaps the most significant advancement in accessible cleaning technology. These devices can maintain floor cleanliness with minimal human intervention handling one of the most physically demanding household tasks. However, not all robot vacuums are created equal, and choosing the right one requires understanding the specific features that matter for your situation. Carol, a 73-year-old with spinal stenosis, tried 3 different robot vacuums before finding the right fit. The first was too loud and scared my cat. The second couldn't handle the transition from my hardwood to area rugs. The third has been perfect. It's quiet, navigates well between different flooring, and I can schedule it from my phone. Carol programmed her robot to run in different zones on different days, ensuring her entire apartment is vacuumed weekly without any physical effort on her part. When selecting a robot vacuum, consider navigation capabilities. Models with mapping technology navigate more efficiently than random pattern cleaners, especially in homes with multiple rooms or complex layouts. Transition handling. If your home has different flooring types or threshold between rooms, choose a model designed to handle these transitions. App control. Many newer models can be controlled via smartphone, eliminating the need to bend down to operate the device. Self-emptying capability. Some premium models can empty themselves into a larger bin, reducing the frequency of emptying required. Virtual boundaries. The ability to set no-go zones prevents the robot from getting stuck in problematic areas. While the initial investment of $200 to $600 may seem substantial, many of my clients find the cost well justified by the physical strain eliminated and consistent cleanliness maintained. As Thomas, an 81-year-old with severe arthritis, put, "It's not just about clean floors. It's about dignity. I can have guests over without worrying about dust bunnies, and I didn't have to ask my daughter to vacuum for me." For wet cleaning, automated mop robots are also available, though they have more limitations than their vacuum counterparts. These work best on sealed hard floors and in smaller areas like kitchens and bathrooms. They're less effective for heavily soiled areas or for removing stuck-on debris, but they excel at maintaining already clean floors with minimal effort. Beyond fully automated devices, other electric cleaning tools can significantly reduce physical strain. Lightweight cordless vacuums with ergonomic handles eliminate the need to drag a heavy machine or manage cords. Electric scrubbers with extendable handles can clean showers and tubs without bending or scrubbing. Even simple innovations like spray mops with built-in cleaning solution reservoirs reduce the need for wringing and bending. The fifth strategy focuses on non-electric cleaning tools specifically designed for those with physical limitations. Often, these simple, thoughtfully designed tools can make a bigger difference in daily cleaning than more expensive technology. Long-handled tools are essential for anyone with bending or reaching limitations. Look for angled brooms with ergonomic grips that allow sweeping without bending. Dustpans with long handles that eliminate the need to crouch down. Extension dusters for reaching ceiling fans, high shelves, and other elevated surfaces. Window squeegees with telescoping handles for cleaning windows without stretching. Microfiber products have revolutionized cleaning for many of my clients with hand pain or grip weakness. These highly absorbent materials require significantly less pressure to clean effectively compared to traditional cloths. Microfiber dust mitts that slip over the hand eliminate the need to grip a tool at all, while still capturing dust effectively. For those with hand arthritis or grip challenges, tool adaptation is crucial. Look for cleaning tools with built-up handles or add foam pipe insulation to existing tools for easier gripping. Ergonomic designs that keep wrists in a neutral position. Lightweight construction to reduce strain. Triggers and controls that can be operated with minimal hand strength. The wheeled laundry basket mentioned in the original video deserves special emphasis. Traditional laundry baskets require bending, lifting, and carrying, 3 challenging movements for many seniors and disabled individuals. A basket on wheels with a pull-up handle works like luggage, eliminating the need to lift heavy loads of laundry. Linda, A 68-year-old nurse with back problems shared, "I damaged my back lifting a patient years ago, and laundry was becoming impossible. The wheeled hamper lets me transport clothes without carrying anything. It's made such a difference that I bought a second one to keep upstairs." The sixth strategy involves choosing cleaning products that maximize effectiveness while minimizing physical effort. The right products can literally mean the difference between scrubbing for minutes versus simply wiping a surface clean. For many of my clients, all-purpose cleaners that combine multiple functions into one product significantly reduce the need to switch between different cleaners for different surfaces. This means fewer products to store, carry, and manage. Michael, a 77-year-old with Parkinson's disease, simplified his cleaning supplies to just 5 essential products. Less decisions to make, less bottles to handle, less confusion, and everything still gets clean. Spray and wipe products that don't require rinsing save both time and physical effort. Look for products labeled no rinse or streak-free that can be sprayed on surfaces and simply wiped away without the additional step of rinsing with water. For those with respiratory sensitivities common among seniors, fragrance-free and natural cleaning products can prevent cleaning sessions from triggering breathing difficulties, headaches, or other reactions. Simple solutions like white vinegar, baking soda, and lemon can effectively clean many surfaces without harsh chemicals. Pre-moistened cleaning wipes, while not the most environmentally friendly option, offer significant accessibility advantages for those with hand weakness or dexterity issues. They eliminate the need to carry spray bottles, squeeze triggers, and juggle both cleaner and cloth. Keeping containers of these wipes in key locations throughout the home, bathroom, kitchen, and living areas facilitates quick cleanup with minimal preparation. The tools and products you choose can dramatically affect the physical effort required for cleaning. By investing in the right technology and tools for your specific needs, you transform cleaning from an exhausting chore into a manageable task. Next, let's explore strategies tailored to specific health conditions that many seniors and disabled individuals face. The seventh strategy addresses a challenge common to many seniors and individuals with chronic conditions: energy management. Limited energy reserves require thoughtful allocation to avoid post-activity crashes or pain flares. Jennifer, a 71-year-old with fibromyalgia, developed what she calls her energy wall approach. "I think of my energy like money in a wallet. I have a certain amount each day, and once it's spent, it's gone. Cleaning gets a specific budget, and I don't overspend." Jennifer tracks her pain and fatigue levels, scheduling more demanding cleaning tasks for better days and lighter maintenance for difficult days. The 20 to 10 cleaning method works exceptionally well for those with limited stamina. 20 minutes of activity followed by a mandatory 10-minute rest, regardless of whether you feel tired. This preventative rest helps avoid overexertion and allows muscles to recover before fatigue sets in. Using a timer is essential. Many of my clients report they would push through without the timer's reminder to rest. Time of day significantly impacts energy availability for many conditions. For those with rheumatoid arthritis, morning stiffness may make early cleaning sessions difficult. For individuals with conditions like MS or Parkinson's, afternoon fatigue might necessitate morning cleaning. Pay attention to your body's natural rhythms and schedule cleaning during your optimal energy windows. Single-task focus conserves energy more effectively than multitasking. Rather than moving from room to room handling different tasks, complete one type of task throughout the house before moving to another. For example, dust all surfaces in the home before moving on to vacuuming, then bathroom cleaning. This reduces the physical and cognitive energy spent switching between tasks and tools. The eighth strategy focuses specifically on cleaning adaptations for arthritis, one of the most common conditions affecting seniors. Arthritis in hands and wrists makes gripping, twisting, and applying pressure particularly challenging. Leverage larger, stronger joints whenever possible by using the palm of your hand rather than fingers for pushing or applying pressure, sliding or pushing heavy items instead of lifting, using forearms to wipe large surfaces, employing tools with long handles to utilize stronger shoulder muscles instead of wrists. Adaptive tool grips can transform standard cleaning tools into arthritis-friendly alternatives. These include foam tubing that increases handle diameter for easier gripping, Velcro straps that attach tools to hands, reducing the need to maintain a tight grip, ergonomic handles designed to keep wrists in a neutral position, spring-loaded tools that reduce the force needed for tasks like spraying cleaners. Grace, a 76-year-old with severe hand arthritis, shares her pre-cleaning ritual. Before I start, I soak my hands in warm water for 5 minutes, then do gentle stretching exercises. This warm-up makes a tremendous difference in how my hands feel during and after cleaning. A common mistake I see among arthritis sufferers is the good day syndrome, tackling too much cleaning on days when pain is minimal, resulting in severe flares afterward. Instead, maintain consistent, moderate activity levels even on good days, preserving your joints for the long term. The 9th strategy addresses safe cleaning for those with balance concerns, a critical consideration given that falls are the leading cause of injury among seniors. Create stability points throughout your home to provide support while cleaning. These might include strategically placed grab bars, which can be disguised as towel racks, sturdy furniture arranged to provide balance support, non-slip mats in areas where floors might become wet, a high stool in key cleaning areas to allow sitting while working. Thomas, an 83-year-old with Parkinson's disease, created a movable handrail system in his home. My son installed a series of firm handrails at waist height in key areas. When I'm dusting or wiping surfaces, I always have something solid to hold on to with one hand while I clean with the other. When reaching is necessary, always use proper tools rather than stretching or standing on tiptoes. Extendable dusters, reacher grabbers, and long-handled tools eliminate the need to overextend your body or climb on furniture. If you must reach items on high shelves, use a step stool with handles and non-slip steps, never chairs or other makeshift solutions. Floor cleaning poses particular risks for those with balance issues. Consider these safer approaches. Spray mops that eliminate the need for buckets of water. Seated cleaning techniques where you remain safely seated while using extended tools. Dividing floors into small sections to clean while maintaining proximity to stable support. Using dry methods like microfiber dust mops instead of wet mopping when possible. By adapting cleaning techniques to your specific condition, whether arthritis, balance concerns, or energy limitations, you transform cleaning from a potential health risk into a manageable, safe activity. Next, let's explore how to build sustainable cleaning systems and habits that maintain cleanliness with minimal effort. The 10th strategy focuses on establishing minimal daily habits that prevent dirt and clutter from accumulating, significantly reducing the need for intensive cleaning sessions. Dorothy, an 81-year-old with osteoporosis, developed what she calls her 1-2-3 system. 1 minute to make my bed each morning, 2 minutes to wipe bathroom surfaces after my morning routine, and 3 minutes to tidy the kitchen after dinner. These 6 minutes daily save me hours of deeper cleaning each week. The sink reflective surface rule has proven effective for many of my clients. Keep all sinks and reflective surfaces, mirrors, glass tables, cooktops. Clean at all times, even if other areas slip. These high-visibility surfaces disproportionately impact the perceived cleanliness of a home. When these areas are clean, the entire space feels more orderly, even if other areas await attention. The never empty-handed habit involves never walking from one room to another without taking something that belongs in the destination room. Over time, this simple habit prevents items from accumulating in the wrong places. James, a 75-year-old with COPD, notes, "It doesn't require any extra trips or exertion. I'm already going to that room. I just take something along that needs to go there anyway. The end of day reset takes just 5 to 10 minutes, but yields tremendous benefits. Before bed, take a basket and walk to the main living areas, collecting anything out of place and returning it to its proper location. Fluff pillows, fold throws, and clear surfaces of the day's accumulation. Margaret, mentioned in the original video, observe, waking up to a tidy home sets a completely different tone for my day. It's worth a few minutes each night. A common mistake I observe is attempting to maintain the same cleanliness standards throughout the entire home. Instead, prioritize cleaning efforts based on health impact and visibility. Bathrooms and kitchens, where hygiene matters most, deserve more frequent attention than guest rooms or formal areas used less often. The 11th strategy involves establishing effective weekly cleaning routines that prevent the need for more physically demanding deep cleaning sessions. The zone cleaning approach divides your home into manageable sections, tackling just one zone each day of the week. For example, Monday kitchen, Tuesday bathrooms, Wednesday bedroom, Thursday living areas, Friday entryway and laundry room. This approach eliminates the overwhelming feeling of cleaning the entire home at once while ensuring all areas receive regular attention. Elizabeth, a 73-year-old with limited mobility, shares, "Before I started zone cleaning, I would look at the whole house and feel defeated before I began. Now I just focus on that day's small area, and by the end of the week, everything is clean." Task batching increases efficiency by grouping similar activities. For instance, handle all dusting throughout the home at once, then all vacuuming, rather than completing one room entirely before moving to the next. This reduces the need to switch between tools and techniques, saving both time and energy. The cleaning kit approach involves creating portable collections of necessary supplies for each type of cleaning task. A bathroom cleaning kit might include surface spray, toilet bowl cleaner, glass cleaner, and appropriate cloths all stored in a caddy with a handle. This eliminates multiple trips to gather supplies and ensures you have everything needed before starting the task. A common pitfall is the all-or-nothing cleaning mindset. Many seniors become discouraged when they can't clean their entire home to their previous standards. Instead, embrace the concept of better than it was rather than perfect. Any improvement maintains progress and prevents the discouragement that leads to complete abandonment of cleaning routines. The 12th strategy addresses seasonal cleaning, adapting traditional deep cleaning tasks to accommodate physical limitations. Create a seasonal maintenance calendar that spreads intensive tasks throughout the year rather than concentrating them in traditional spring or fall cleaning periods. Harold and Alice, both in their 80s, develop a year-round schedule. Each month has just one or two deeper cleaning tasks assigned to it. January is kitchen cabinets, February is bathroom storage, and so on. Nothing ever gets too out of hand, and we never face overwhelming cleaning sessions. For physically demanding seasonal tasks, schedule help in advance. Family visits present perfect opportunities for assistance with higher cleaning tasks like sealing fans, high shelves, or moving furniture. By planning these activities to coincide with visits, you receive needed help without making special requests. Weather-sensitive tasks require advanced planning. For regions with seasonal challenges like snow, heavy pollen, or hurricane seasons, prepare your home preventatively. Before winter, ensure pathways are clear and maintenance is complete. Before pollen season, change air filters and consider having windows professionally cleaned. The most successful seasonal cleaning approaches involve family collaboration. Robert, 85, holds what he calls cleaning parties with his grandchildren twice yearly. They come for a weekend. We tackle the big jobs together, order pizza, make it fun. They help me with things I can't do alone, and I get to spend time with them. Everyone wins. By establishing both daily habits and effective routines, cleaning becomes integrated into normal life rather than an occasional, overwhelming project. These systems maintain cleanliness with minimal daily effort, preventing the need for physically demanding deep cleaning. Next, let's explore how to effectively leverage external resources when needed. The 13th strategy addresses a reality many seniors eventually face. Sometimes outside help becomes necessary for certain cleaning tasks. Accessing this help efficiently, affordably, and while maintaining dignity is crucial. Professional cleaning services need not be an all-or-nothing proposition. Many of my clients use targeted professional help for specific challenging tasks while handling routine maintenance themselves. For example, hiring professionals for quarterly deep cleaning of bathrooms and kitchens while managing daily upkeep independently. This selective approach maximizes independence while ensuring hygienic standards in critical areas. When budgeting for cleaning help, consider non-traditional arrangements. College students often provide affordable assistance and bring physical energy to tasks involving lifting, moving furniture, or deep cleaning. Barbara, 79, formed a relationship with a local art student. She comes twice monthly for 2 hours, handling the physical tasks I can't manage. It's affordable on my fixed income, and she appreciates the reliable part-time work. Many communities offer specialized cleaning assistance programs for seniors. Area agencies on aging, religious organizations, and nonprofit senior service centers frequently provide free or sliding scale housekeeping help. Veterans may qualify for home health aid services that include light housekeeping. These resources are underutilized because many seniors don't know they exist or hesitate to ask. Service exchange networks offer another creative solution. These community systems allow members to trade different types of assistance based on their abilities. George, a retired accountant with mobility limitations, participates in such a network. I do tax preparation for several members, and in exchange, different people help with my housekeeping, yard work, and home repairs. It maintains my dignity because I'm contributing, not just receiving help. When working with helpers, whether family or paid, clear communication about priorities is essential. Rather than general instructions like clean the bathroom, specify the most important tasks. Please focus on sanitizing the toilet, sink, and shower surfaces. If time allows, the floor and mirror would be helpful too. This ensures the most critical health and safety cleaning gets done, even when time is limited. The 14th strategy addresses the psychological aspects of cleaning challenges, perhaps the most overlooked yet impactful element of maintaining a clean home as abilities change. Accepting changing capabilities represents a significant emotional hurdle for many seniors. Elizabeth, 81, shared her journey. I was a perfectionist my whole life. My home was always immaculate. When arthritis made that standard impossible, I felt like a failure. It took time to realize that my worth isn't measured by how spotless my house is. The most common mistake I observe is applying standards from earlier life stages to current circumstances. This leads to inevitable disappointment and frustration. Instead, establish new, appropriate standards based on current abilities, available help, and true priorities. The goal isn't matching past performance, but creating a safe, comfortable environment within present constraints. Guilt often surrounds accepting help, particularly from adult children. Many seniors worry about burdening their families or fear judgment about their housekeeping. Frank, 84, initially refused his daughter's offers to help with heavy cleaning. I thought accepting help meant admitting defeat. I realized later it was actually my pride getting in the way of a practical solution that worked for both of us. To overcome the emotional barriers to appropriate assistance, reframe help as collaboration rather than dependency. Focus on the relationship benefit of sharing tasks rather than the cleaning itself. Remember that independence includes the wisdom to delegate appropriately. Recognize that accepting help with physically challenging tasks preserves energy for more meaningful activities. Finally, remember that a clean home is a means to an end, not the end itself. The ultimate goal is creating an environment that supports your well-being, safety, and ability to engage in meaningful activities. If managing everything independently compromises your ability to enjoy life, strategic compromises and assistance serve your broader life goals. As we conclude, I want to emphasize the most important principle. Your home should serve you, not the other way around. Every cleaning strategy we've discussed aims to reduce the physical and emotional burden of housekeeping, so you can focus on what truly matters, relationships, interests, and enjoying this chapter of life. The 15 strategies we've explored offer a comprehensive approach to maintaining a clean, safe home despite physical limitations. Declutter intentionally and gradually. Design your space for easy maintenance. Modify your environment to minimize cleaning needs. Invest in smart cleaning technology. Choose appropriate non-electric cleaning tools. Use effective, low-effort cleaning products. Manage energy efficiently while cleaning. Adapt techniques for arthritis and joint pain. Ensure safety with balance-conscious approaches. Establish minimal daily cleaning habits. Create manageable weekly routines. Adapt seasonal cleaning realistically. Access appropriate external help when needed. Adjust expectations to current capabilities. Maintain perspective on the purpose of cleanliness. These strategies have helped thousands of my clients maintain independent living despite significant physical challenges. By implementing even a few of these approaches, you can dramatically reduce the physical burden of housekeeping while maintaining a home that supports your dignity, safety, and quality of life. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe for more practical advice on aging with dignity and independence. In the comments, I'd love to hear which strategies you plan to try or any additional cleaning tips you discovered in your own experience. Until next time, remember that smart cleaning isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter to create the comfortable, supportive home you deserve.